Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel with the girl in the t-shirt and the shorts who always looks like she never leaves her apartment. I would apologize, but I hate apologizing. And you guys don't deserve an apology anyway. I'm out here giving you what you want, giving you what you don't want. I don't know. Either way, you're here for the Amazon faves. All the stuff I buy on Amazon, I buy hella stuff on Amazon. Not much else to say. Let's show you what we got. I'm gonna start with two things that I don't have here to show you. One of them is inside me because I'm on my period, but the Blossom Cup. Let's take a moment because this will change your life. If you're a girl and you've got periods, try a cup. I know it seems weird. I know it seems like there's probably a lot of questions, like does it leak? Is it hard to get in? Is it hard to take out? Does it feel uncomfortable? No. I was so scared about leaking. Doesn't happen. Guess what? I don't buy tampons anymore. I buy tampons to keep in my apartment for when the homies come over and they don't use a cup, which they should because they're awesome. No, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But it's been so great for me. Like, I bought the Blossom Cup, like I said. They have a couple different sizes. I think it's more just if you've had a child or not have a child. But it's great. You don't have to change it as often. There's not as much of a risk. Actually, I think they claim there's no risk to any kind of, bad things happening. And it's great. I love mine. Love mine. It's life-changing. The other thing is gel nail polish. Now, I don't really know how many of you are into that or not into that. I use gel polish all the time. I bought one of those lights also on Amazon for like 30 bucks, I think. But there's a brand out there. It's called Gellen. I think that's how you say it. It's Gellen. And you can buy 10 gel polishes for 30 bucks. All you do is you buy it, and then they have like a bunch of swatches, tons of different kinds of colors. You just purchase it and then shoot them a message and let them know what colors you want, and then you get them. And it sounds like they'd be like terrible quality, but they're totally not. I'm wearing one of their colors on my nails right now. I use them all the time because they're so affordable. Sparkly, all different, whatever you want, they've got it. And it's super cheap. So if you do gels, check it out. Gym stuff. Let's start with this little guy. This looks something gym related, right? First of all, I have no idea why it's shaped like Little Mermaid's dad, his little Triton thing. But I keep this in my gym bag, and it keeps your gym bag from smelling like a dirty old bungholio, because that's what mine used to smell like. This does a good job at like absorbing the bad smell and making your bag smell like clean laundry. It's filled with, I don't know what it's filled with. It feels like something, but it's awesome. I have a pair of shoes that I keep in there all the time because I don't wear them outside. And I would be chilling out with like other people from my class, getting ready to go into a class, and I would open my bag to put my shoes on, and I would legit be embarrassed because it would smell so bad. This makes that so it doesn't happen. I think this is the fresh scent. I think they have a cedar scent, which that's not my thing, but if it's yours, do it. I'm just not out here trying to smell like Little House on the Prairie toy box. Anyway, this is awesome. It's not too strong, but it really does a good job. Ye Old Booty Band. I love this thing. I don't do a lot of home workouts anymore because I'm really obsessed with classes, but this is something that can enhance any of your leg workouts, squats, walking squats, any kind of leg lifts or bridges, anything. I will do like bridge dips on the edge of my couch and just put this around my thighs. it has a lot of resistance to it. I think they have different sizes, different resistance levels, different colors. This is by the brand Fresh Innovations, but it feels really, really high quality. And it comes in this handy dandy carrying case. And I just keep this in my gym bag. So sometimes if like a class gets canceled, or, you know, whatever, if I just decide that I'm trying to work out at home or work out in my apartment gym, I always have this on deck. Cheap, does the job. I love it. I originally had bought some collagen hyaluronic acid pills, like some supplements, but I hate taking pills. It's not one of those things where like I pop a pill in my mouth and I'm like, I can't take this, I'm gonna gag. But I hate them. So when I get them, I don't take them. So I got these. The flavor is Super Fruit Punch. Tastes really good. They don't taste bad at all. There are 40 calories in each serving, which is 2 pieces, and then 4 grams of sugar. But hey, it's a drop in the bucket, right? It has 2,000 milligrams of collagen, types 1 and 2, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C. It's supposed to be good for your joints, the rebuilding of the collagen in your skin, and then the hyaluronic acid is supposed to help hydrate, which I use a lot of moisturizers with that in there, so I totally believe that. And the vitamin C is just supposed to help enhance the effects of the collagen. So these are pretty cheap. I think they were like $13. I have a subscription on Amazon, so they just send them to me every month. But yeah, and I've actually seen a difference in my skin. Mainly in my under eyes, I feel like they're not as, I don't know, they're just more plump, and my skin feels more hydrated and plump and luminous and lovely. Let me just talk about myself for a second. No, but I really like these, and they're affordable and they don't taste like garbage, so yeah, A1. Along the lines of beauty, you can tell I use this. I actually just ordered a new one of these today. This is, what brand is this? Majestic Pure, the sweet orange body scrub. This stuff smells so good. I use this for several things. I use it on my feet a couple times a week to keep them soft. I use it on my body just as like an overall body exfoliant. It's really good for my self-tanning ladies out there if you are trying to prep for a new self-tan, or if you're trying to get off the residuals of an old self-tan. If you just want to be out here feeling soft like a little goddess, this stuff's good. It is a sea salt base, but it smells like fruit. And it's not super fine to where you feel like it's not doing anything, but it's also not like super coarse where you feel like you just grabbed some gravel from your driveway and are rubbing on your skin. And the ingredients, I can't really read them because it's white and there's nothing to read it against. But I have read them before and they were fine according to my standards. So yeah, and I think this was $14 or so for 10 ounces. Yeah, 10 ounces. I love this stuff, highly recommend. This is something I was skeptical about, and it's dirty because I don't clean my brush out every time I use it. This is a wet brush, and when I tell you it works, it works. I was like, how in the world are you gonna give me a brush and say, oh, this is for wet hair and it works really good on wet hair, better than other brushes? I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And when you use it, it almost feels like the bristles or like the back of what the bristles are attached to aren't strong enough to even brush through your hair. I've got really long hair, so I was like, this is not gonna get my tangles out. And then I washed my hair, you know, like I do every once in a while, and it's amazing. Even like when you use conditioner and stuff, your hair is way easier to like brush out, but it still has those tangles. This makes it so easy. And swear that has to mean that your hair is breaking less and blah, 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 blah. Healthy hair, this and that, fun and fresh. But yeah, it's amazing. I really, really can tell you that this is different on wet hair than the other brushes that I have. And it's, you know, less than 10 bucks, I think. So definitely recommend this. It's magical. Hair. My trusty curling iron. I have used many a curling iron, wands, whipsy doodahs. This thing is good. I was looking for something affordable, but something that wouldn't damage my hair, and more than that, something that wouldn't make my hair get stuck in this and rip it out of my head. It's really nice. It's got a digital display, which you can't see because it's not plugged in, but you adjust the temperature with just by turning this, and you can see what your current temperature is. You can see what you've set your temperature at. I think this is ceramic or tourmaline or something. Look it up. There's links to everything below. But it's lovely. This part up here is kind of rubbery, so it doesn't get hot. You can always touch it. Nothing bad's going to happen. Your fingers aren't going to melt. It doesn't damage my hair. It doesn't make my hair stink like, you know, a burnt skunk. And I don't know. I'm a big fan of this. It's an 1.25 inches. It was like $25, maybe $28 or something like that. Nothing expensive. And it's really good. It's what I curl my hair with today. And it lasts. Like, I can wear this curl in my hair for like 3 days. And it's obviously not going to look like this, but it's going to have a nice wave to it. It doesn't fall out really easily. Also, the cord is really long, and it's got one of these things that's not going to, like, if it gets twisted, make your curling iron fall onto your leg. And then your neighbor wonders why you're screaming, and your coworkers wonder why you've got a blister on your leg. So, yeah. I think that I might be, I don't know, I think I was more skeptical of this than anything else. These are the Nexcare Acne Absorbing Covers. And I don't know if you can see these, but they're little tiny stickers almost. And if you have a pimple or some kind of breakout, you can put this on top of it. I usually put mine on before I go to bed after I've done like a skincare routine. I won't put on a moisturizer. I'll just wash my face. And they're not medicated, so they don't have anything on them. But it says, quote unquote, works like a sponge to absorb pus and oil. That's lovely. But that's exactly what it does. And it's wild. When you wake up in the morning, it's almost like when you take it off, you can see condensation around where your breakout was. And then all of a sudden your breakout is like ready to pop. Like simple, over with, wipe it down with some type of like toner or something, and you're ready. And you haven't been sitting there messing with it for days, waiting for something to happen. These are magical. It's kind of wild. And it also, I might have said this already, but I can't remember because, you know, that's life. You like don't touch it. You're not messing with it all the time. So yeah. And once again, these aren't that expensive, and they legitimately work. I think that this might be one of the coolest things I'm going to show you this whole entire video. These cute little guys. These came in a pack of 2, I'm pretty sure. And okay. I keep beauty blenders in here. I think that's what they're, oh my gosh. Listen, my hair is everywhere. Okay, anyway, I just keep my little beauty blenders in here. One has a circular bottom, one has a triangular bottom. They're cute. Your beauty blenders aren't rolling around your vanity, you know, soaking up whatever's on there. Makeup, hairspray, oils, skin, you know, all the shit that's on there. And yeah, you always know where they're at. They're not tumbling around. And it looks cute. Keeps everything organized. Super cheap. Lovely idea. Wigs. I don't know what it is I don't know if I just think it's fun or whatever, but I've been into wigs lately. I won't bring each one of these out of their bags, but I will show you like little pictures somewhere around here of each one. I have 3 of them. I have a blonde, long one. On the blonde one, you'll see in the picture, the bang is really heavy. So I just kind of trimmed up the bang, lightened it a little bit, and it looks, I don't know. It's insane how good these wigs look. I don't buy any lace fronts or anything, but the quality of these wigs are so good for the price. All of these have in the reviews where people who buy them take pictures in them so you can see what they look like, which is really nice. But the quality of these is so great. They all come with wig caps. They all come with adjustable straps in the bottom, like in the back where you can adjust how tight they are on your head. And they're not super costumey to where they're real shiny and stringy. And I don't know, I really can't recommend these enough if you're looking for just like a fun wig to wear, either just for Halloween or even if you want to wear it out. I wore this blue one to Pride this year, got hella compliments on it. So yeah, and one thing, you will have to like just brush through them or something. I like to put dry shampoo on mine. It kind of makes them look a little more realistic, and you can give them a little volume, take away any kind of shine. They're just synthetic wigs, but they're awesome. I've got a long blonde one, kind of like a long bob, wavy bob in this blue, and then a Mia Wallace black bob with a bang. And I love them. I will not be stopping my wig journey anytime soon, I will tell you that. Okay, a couple more things. This is something I keep in my purse and I use 5 days a week or so. I take a nap in my car on my lunch break, kind of every day in my car, and I wear this. I don't know, it's great because obviously I take a nap during the day, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but the eye part is kind of concave. So if you have like mascara on, or if you have just, I don't know, sensitive eyes, sensitive head, I don't know, it doesn't touch your eyeballs. Like it doesn't touch your eyelids because it is concave. The material's soft, it's kind of firm, but not too firm. This part right here does a good job of keeping the light out. Like if I put these on and open my eyes, I can't see any light peeking through anywhere. It is adjustable in the back and comes with a little case. It's basic, it's not anything that's like blowing your head off, but I don't think I've worn these in bed, like to wear overnight, but I don't know why they would be bad because they're perfectly fine for a nap. But if you're just looking for a sleeping mask for any kind of reason, this one's basic, but it does the job and I definitely recommend. Okay, bike shorts. Bike shorts. These are not like your fashiony, trendy Instagram model shorts. Not that they're not cute on, but they're definitely more practical for like exercising. They have that like moisture wicking feel. They're very, very sturdy. The waist line is really thick, which I like. But if you're the kind of person who, like me, doesn't have a thigh gap, and when you're outside like hiking or just even going on a walk or doing any kind of exercise, your thighs rub together and that hurts. I'll get for real like red and raw on the inside of my thighs from chafing so much. These let you look cute, but also you don't chafe. And the sizing is true to size. There's a little pocket right here that I usually put like my car key fob in when I go walking or hiking or whatever. And then there's 2 pockets on the side that's great for a cell phone. And there's one on each side. I love these. I took these to Denver when we went there last year. Hiked in them. I don't know. I really love these. They're the brand Belief. You know, like when a tree believes you. BALEAF. So yeah, I've got a few pairs of these and I really, really love them. They come, I think these are the 8-inch ones, but they have a shorter, I think a 5-inch inseam, which I've never tried those. But these are really nice. They feel really high quality and you get a nice bang for your buck. The next item we gotta take a trip for because it is a security camera that's awesome. So check it out. Okay, let's go check out this security camera. Okay, so I do live by myself, which even if you don't, this is great to have. But when you open the door, there's the little guy. And it comes, there's a magnet on the base of this. And then it comes with this metal plate. And then I just use one of those, I don't know what they're called, easily removable. And they come with like little hooks and stuff. This is a 1080p HD camera. It does have night vision. It's connected to your Wi-Fi and it comes with a super long cord. I really need to get those little hooks to put up there, but it's long enough that I can put it up there to a outlet and still have a ton more slack. Actually, maybe I bought an extension. I don't know, either way. It has an app and every time it catches movements, it will send you a, what are those called? A notification. And it can differentiate between a person and just movement. So sometimes if like a car drives by and there's light shining through here, it will detect movement, but it will say movement versus person. And then what else? I do have a small memory card in the base of here. And so that allows for recording long periods of time, I think a couple days. So if something happens, you can rewatch it. You can also watch a live feed on your phone. It's awesome and it's so cheap. The quality is really nice. I don't know. This is one of the most useful things. It's like, hey, I'm not joking around. I'm not joking, bitch. If you know that reference, oh my gosh, you know that I love Drag Race. But yeah, so it's legit. It's really, really nice. You can adjust it all kinds of different ways. I'm not gonna mess with it because it's at a perfect setting right now for how I like it. But you can turn it all different kind of ways, rotate it, do a little jig. But yeah. Okay, that's all I got. That's all the shit I like from Amazon. I mean, I guess not all of it, but those are some things that I was like going through all my purchases, you know, scrolling. And I was like, you know what? Maybe people want to hear about this. Maybe you don't. If you don't watch the video. It's really simple. But yeah, so I hope you saw some stuff on here that you're like, yo, I've got to go get this now. So yeah, I'm sure I'll be back with another video soon. Until then, peace.